Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Ah! Oh my gosh! What happened to my game? What? My display capturing? Oh, I am. Okay, there we go. Woo, doggies! I was nervous. I thought I had everything checked and was ready to go. All right, let's turn background music up a little bit. Think that should be good. You guys let me know. Video capturing device on. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going today? All right, are we live everywhere? Let's make sure we're live everywhere. I think we were good to go. All right, so today. What about today? Oh man, today. So this weekend was Mother's Day, and normally I'll spend part of my weekend getting things ready for today's stream, or for the week streams too at times. Usually I'm trying to work out, have a plan. Didn't have any of that happening today. Today was, this weekend, because of Mother's Day, and we did so much yard work. Oh my gosh. Mulching and cutting and trimming and spraying and planting grass seed. And then on top of that, trying to get all the Mama Day, the Mama Day stuff going on. Legion says, no matter how much I prepare, I feel like there's something wrong every time I go live. LOL. Yeah, that. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? It's like you think you got, okay, I got everything ready to go. So what I normally would have done for today's stream is I would have spent 4 to 5 hours in a sandbox world doing designs and getting wall designs and like when I did the Ravens Castle build over in Craftopia 4, I did a lot of that design in sandbox, and then I brought it over into this world. So needless to say, I've done none of that today. So we're gonna be doing designs today, which is fine, which is fun. I mean, hopefully it's fun for you guys. A couple other things that are going to be going on is, let me see here real quick. Let me pull this up. Make sure I have my dates right. Okay. So, the 15th, this next Thursday, we get Rapid Survival. I'm nervous. I'm excited and nervous. And so we'll be going live at whatever time the servers come back up, or around then. You're allowed to have 8 players. Any of you guys are welcome to jump in. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if we can work together. I don't know if there's a goal. I don't know any of those things. So it's kind of an open invitation, but maybe not, depending on the game. So I'm hoping maybe I can get a squad of 7 other people with me from the Craftopia community, and we could work together to beat whatever mode this is. But if it turns in, if it's actually like a Last Jedi standing, that might be an issue. So we'll see. We're gonna see. We're gonna hopefully there's a main goal that has to be done within that 4 hours. So I have an appointment later in the day, around 4 o'clock. But my plan is to, when that server goes up, if there is some kind of end goal in the game, like a boss, do so much of this or do so much of that, to achieve that goal in the game, and then basically make a video on it, and which means then I'll stop streaming and go make a video. If it's, you know, Last Jedi Standing, that's gonna be a pretty easy video. You know, just basically everyone jump in, smack each other with lightsabers, last person standing wins, stuff like that. So, Fearless Fire, how's it going? I'm down for it. Rob, I'm down. Nice. Okay. Queens North, how you doing? Hey, how you doing today? So, I had a great weekend. How was your guys' weekend? I got to see my mom. So I got to say Happy Mother's Day in person, but she's a busy grandma, going around to all the grandkids' baseball games and stuff like that. I had different sports, so didn't get to spend long, but got to say hi, give her a hug, which was great. And then for my wife, I try to give her a weekend experience, and it usually starts with Friday going to a restaurant of her choice. And her dad had come up, so her dad was at the house on Friday night, and so we went to go get pizza, but our favorite pizza place was closed, and I was like, no, why? I thought they were doing the tragic emote in front of the door. Why? Dude, they're like, stop emoting, and I like pointed to the sign that says no emoting, no emotes allowed, and then I got in my car, I drove off. And then we went to our second favorite pizza place. I guess second should be like this, not like that. That's 1.5. So, whatever. Second favorite place. Went there, did that, had a great time, enjoyed it. Then on Saturday, we went. Let's see, what did we do Saturday? Oh, we had to go track down our water bottle that she left at the track where she coaches, so we had to go there and find it, and then we got back and did yard work all day. Yard work, gardening, got all our plants in, tomatoes, everything, and then we went and did Chick-fil-A for dinner, which was just me and the wife. And then I always buy an extra thing of nuggets to cut up and throw in with some eggs, and I'll do an at-home chicken burrito, which is what I did for breakfast on Sunday. And then Sunday I got this really cool custom cake made, and that she'd been wanting, so that was exciting. And that was kind of like her present, because it was not like it was a little on the pricey side, but it was good. It was good. We liked it. So anyways, let me go ahead and load in here, and let me say hi to everybody that's here. Margie, Sir Lancelot, Ultra Gaming, Legion, Fearless, Rob, JT Plays, Queens North, and I think I got everybody over there. Kara Nutty Girl, Mr. Pizza, Bram Ritter, how's it going, my friend? Let me know if you're going to be available, you and Wookie. I was thinking you two guys might want to jump in with me. Souls, welcome in. Alright, so if you guys were watching Mad Puck's stream today, you will notice that there was an issue with some hitboxes. And I am under the impression that they've changed something in the game. They've done some changes, and I'm not sure what they are completely, but I can't get Swivels to lock. I asked, why did my screen just go to small? Okay, this is weird. The game's been acting weird too. What time is the LEGO game going live? On Thursday? Probably between 6 and 7, depending on the update. I'm not really, I mean, sometimes the updates are like super early at 5:30, and then sometimes, well, that one time we didn't have an update all day. Like, it was down the whole day. Oh, thank you, Sir Lancelot. Ty Brex, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so what is going on with my game here? Hold on a second. Let me make this big. Okay. No one tell Llama that I just wasted a slurp juice launcher shot. Ah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm not sure about this platform. We're gonna get into it. I may change it up. I've got these silly trees. These silly trees that just won't go away. And I've got to figure that out. That may be our #1 goal for the... Like, if we get this done today, then we may call that a stream. That's how frustrating these trees are getting to me. They're starting to get to me. Not really, but they won't... Like, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Let's chop this down. Okay. Oh, you're going grocery shopping? Yeah, I'd love to have you in the game, Queens North. So, Haskins, I don't think is going to be streaming this week. Because of IRL stuff. And, okay, what was that? That was soil. Did you see any wood pop? Like, I need the wood to pop out. This is so frustrating because I don't want to build base here and then have to fight this stupid tree the whole time. I don't see anything. Bob, what are you doing over there? I got my eye on you, Bob. Let's get rid of these. All that stuff we went and got in last episode. Alright. Wookie, how's it going? Your game audio sounds robotic, like... Thank you, Legion. Is that better? I had desktop audio on because I'm silly. Because I was recording stuff and forgot to turn it off. No booms yet, Wookie. Welcome in. Not your average gamer mom. How's it going? Spixie! Can we get Spixie a shout out? Let's get Spixie a shout out over there. Spixie's been not feeling so good under the weather. So it's great to see you in the chat. Angie, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you, Legion. Thank you, guys. Never hesitate to say something about audio. I go back sometimes and listen to my audio, and then after I listen to it, a tear just rolls gently down my cheek as I realize that something was wrong with the audio. I don't know. I mean, it just bothers. It's like, if there's any one thing that I want to go well, it's the visual, which visual, you know, see, the tree did not pop out. Let's see if we get this one out. I'm like, am I gonna have to move this whole build because of these 3 little trees? I mean, I guess I could build above it, right? Oh, there it is. Yay, we got it. Popped out. It's like a game of Where's Waldo. I was never good at that game. Where's Waldo? And you always look for the candy cane, because that's where Waldo's always hiding, is next to the candy cane. The dude is like, definitely got like a sugar issue or something. Oh, there we go. Yay, this one popped. There we go. Yay, all right. That's good. But this one didn't pop, which those other ones didn't pop either, so I guess we gotta destroy to build back up. Serdo, good morning. Please hit the like button. Thank you, yes. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I do appreciate it. Oh, chicken! Smoochie! Smoochie gave me stuff, thank you. Alright, so over... What is happening? Did that tree have chickens in it? Was that a smoochie tree? Oh, there's more trees back there. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I did... So, alright. There we go. There we go, we got it, yes. Dude, I'd rather be getting killed by a brute right now than this crazy. I feel like this would be an easier battle. A brute battle than this battle that I'm engaged in right now. Alright. Oh, you know what? We could get rid of this stuff. Maybe that's what we do. Ooh, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do something like that. I did not like how high this is. I didn't like how it was coming out. So I wasn't real happy at the end of last stream when I got done with this. I was like, is that like, that sure is high up. That is a little bit in the air. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Bob, you're lucky I'm a... Ooh, Bob. Dude, Bob. Dude, this is cool. Look at check this light out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta do something before I forget. Alright. Brian the Brick was like, hey, are these the lights that Kaboom's always freaking out about? And I was like, I don't know. Let me go see. But I may have gotten the blue lights. I did! Yes! Oh my gosh! We did it! We did it! Yes! I can retire now! Woo! We got the blue lights! I didn't even know these were in the package! Brian the Brick was like, are these the lights? And they're on the wall. You have to like turn the image of the package to get the lights. But I got them! I got them! Oh my gosh! Here, let me put these up for you guys. You can see this. Look, you are not gonna be disappointed. These are the most beautiful lights known to the LEGO game. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited! I'm so excited. Where are you? Where are you? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Everybody sit down. Be ready. Oh! Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous! They are so beautiful! Look at that blue light. Oh, I just get stand here. This is the stream. This stream should get like 1 million views. Just people looking at these lights. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Let's put down some more. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh! Oh! It's my new base! This is my new base. This is it. Just these lights. Just like this. This is it. What? Bob, don't judge me. Don't judge me! Leave, Bob. Bob, don't. Bob. 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 Bob, you're not. Bob. Bob. Leave. Leave, Bob. No. I feel judged. I feel judged by Bob right now. Alright, get out of here. Go. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Alright. If you're not gonna be pro, if you're not gonna like these lights, you're not welcome to my little secret base down here. This is where I live now. All my streams are in this little area. We're just gonna sit here and stare at these lights together. Alright, just wish they were centered when placed. LOL. They're so good they don't need to be centered. Alright, okay, I'll calm down now. I'm excited. Yay, lights. Yes. I've been wanting these lights forever. Oh. These lights, oh my gosh. I can't even begin to tell you guys. These lights. I remember where I first saw these lights. I was in Ricky Matasuto's world building something for him in Syria. And they were in their main storage hub. And I went up to the wall to look at the light. And I was like, I have never seen this light before. What light is this? And I was like, ooh, what light is this? Nice. And I went over and I pulled out my pickaxe because it was a sandbox world. And so I walk up to the light and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I have never seen this light. Where is this light? Like, I have to have this light. And so I thought if I knocked it out, I could see what material it was made of. And I could replace it. It was a sandbox world. I wasn't worried about it. I was like, I just hit it. The Star Wars pack, Jade. The Star Wars pack that he just had. Was that the lights you used? I think so. Probably. If this was the lights. Yes. Yes, I think so. And I knocked the light off the wall, and I go, boop! And then I jumped into my light section, and I'm scrolling, and I'm looking, and I'm scrolling, and I'm like, where are you? Because I didn't have them then. I didn't have them. And I kept looking and looking and looking, and I couldn't find them. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I started to panic because I couldn't replace it. And then I was like, I messaged him and I was like, hey, what light is that in the front area of the base? I was still hoping that maybe it was like in another section, because sometimes it'll do that where you'll have things in the wrong section. Bye guy, how's it going? Welcome in, Scotsman, how's it going? Sue, how's it going, Sue? Welcome in. And so I'm panicking because I'm like, are they gonna, like, do they think I'm creepy? I'm in the world building a thing, but I was like, no, they're not gonna think that. Kaboom, you know your mind starts going into, starts like, oh my gosh, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? What do they think this? And yeah, so finally I was like, okay, whoever put that light up has the light, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal to replace it. But that's when I found out my life's goal achievement now. My life's the one thing that I was going to spend the rest of my life trying to track down, as if it was the Holy Grail itself, as if I was Sir laughs a lot. As like I was Sir. Wait a minute. What's the knight's name? Sir Lancelot? No. Sir Arthur. King Arthur. As if I was King Arthur on a mission for the Sacred Grail. And it a Monty Python skit. Kind of yeah. kind of insert here for the journey that I had to go on after that. So, do those lights pulse? I don't know. I don't think so. Do they? I think they look pretty steady. Make sure my internet connection's good. The King of Britain. Yeah, what I mean. So, all right. So now it's been done. Now I can go into people's worlds with those lights and just knock them off their walls, and not have to worry anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh man. Oh. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm super excited about that. Okay. Somehow I got all these chickens here. Now, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something that happened on MadPuck's stream today, which was the swivels and the hitboxes. I really wish when they made changes that they would send out notes and to everybody. It would really help a lot if they were to say, hey guys, we now have, hold on a second here. Instead of swivels spinning at this speed, hitboxes on pieces have been updated. Sir Lancelot. Yes. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Thank you so much, Pixie. Been a tier 1 member for 4 months. For 4 months. You know, I was just saying the other day, I think I was telling Haskins, I was like, I really miss Miss Spixie. I really wish she was in the game. I want to go do some, run some quests. I really just wish I had more time. Which brings me to something. I'm going to do my 1-year streaming celebration. So let me back up a little bit. this Thursday, when we're doing the group run, I may be muting and unmuting and going in and out of chat so I can focus on stream. It's just what I've found helps a lot on stream. Sometimes when everyone's talking, I always worry that it's overwhelming the people listening and they can't really hear what's going on. So if everyone's taking turns and kind of talking and not over each other, then we'll try to do that. But if not, I mean, we'll figure out. I could literally change all of this on Thursday. Like, we could get in there and just be a completely different mode. So my other thing is on May the 24th, which is a Saturday, I'm thinking it's Memorial Day weekend. The family is going down to my in-laws, my mother-in-laws. They're doing their lake thing. So eventually I'm hoping to leave and go down there and hang out with them and watch the race, the Indy 500 on... anyways, but I'm thinking of doing that on Saturday. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Would you guys let me know in the chat? Oh, that's awesome. I've been waiting for those lights and flowers from that package forever. My husband, you got an awesome husband. That is awesome. My husband gifted me the package for Mother's Day yesterday. Best present ever. Nice. That is so cool. That is so awesome. If I recall, you were low on arrows. Those chickens could come in handy. LOL. Yes, I do need that. And I do need to go over there. IndyCar is NASCAR running? Yeah, it's IndyCar, not NASCAR. But I don't know if you're referring to watching NASCAR. I'm not a big NASCAR fan. I used to be involved in racing. Those are some other stories that I may share one day. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But, anyways, like there's such cool stories, but yeah, anyways, some of it is all, NDA and stuff like that. So I can't go into too much detail about some of it. Anyways, moving on before I say something I shouldn't say. Excuse me. What do you guys think about that? Oh, hey, there's a cow there. And I'm totally chopping it. Okay. Watching NASCAR. Oh, wait, you already said that, Mr. Pizza. What do you guys think about that? Would that be cool? Or would that be a bad weekend to do it? I'm torn. I'm like, people will be home. It's a holiday weekend. But, like, is everyone going to be at the lake? You know, is everyone going out to the lake or going swimming or going to be at a family cookout? And that would just be a silly time to do it? Or is everyone going to be at home and being able to, like, lurk and stream or, or whatever? I don't know. I'm torn. I can't seem to figure out the good and the bad. Running from the cops doesn't count. Yes, it does, Abide Guy. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. I ran from the police not knowing I was running from the police until I realized I was running from the police. And then I was like kind of panicked and I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? But it was in another country and they were yelling in a different language. And I did not know they were yelling at me. And I was trying to get back to the loft to get a phone call from my wife who was 6 months pregnant. She's 6 or 7 months pregnant. My extremely pregnant wife. I was trying to get back to get her phone call. And I'm going through the town. And I'm walking and it's late at night. And I got my hood on. And I'm trying to blend in. So, cause where I was at was not safe for me to be out at night. Because ransom, money, so like getting kidnapped, and then, which, oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Hold on 1 second. Let me count over here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, perfect. So we will put this piece in here as our piece to build off of, which means, what does that mean? What does that mean? I think that means nothing right now. I don't think that means anything other than we just need to be sure. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think that's good. All right. Now we're going to build this down on this level. Now I think I can do what I want to do. Wait a minute. It goes up. Actually, let's get that height real quick. Snap in. Snap in. Snap in. I command you. Snap in. There we go. I think that's probably the right height right there. Alright. Okay. I like it quiet. Races are not for me. I do not like the fireworks either, except for a great distance. Oh. Scotsman. So, what do you guys think? I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Is that, you guys, good or bad? 1 or 2s? I don't know. How you guys want to do this? Polite Corgi, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, so we got 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put one there, and another one there, and then another one here, and then we can fill this in. Alright, so we got rid of that, which that's going to go up top. Do you think doing a year celebration on Memorial Day on that Saturday, like doing a subathon where like I'll wear wigs at certain different amounts, at other amounts I'll, like, I don't know, eat strawberry, or no, not strawberry, jelly beans that are like weird flavors and stuff. Trying to think of some other things to do. Tattoos. I was thinking about getting some funny, like removable tattoos. Not an actual tattoo, but after 2 strokes, the noise does something to me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe doing like some, I was thinking maybe SpongeBob tattoo here on the side of my cheek, maybe on the forehead or something, like that. I gotta look into it and see what kind of things that people do. I know Brave is really good at that stuff. I know Spixie has some good stuff, so I might ask them. I'll probably look at Haskins' notes and see what he did. Yes, yeah, with hair. Yeah, a wig with hair. Definitely. Definitely. Maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly just don't know what to do. I know what I need to do is get rid of some of these pickaxes. Oh, actually, this needs to be recycled, so I can't use it. And I will say, oh, wait a minute. No, wait a second. I have 3 stories going on. Are you testing us to see if we're listening? Say no to face tattoos. Yeah, just yes. I tested to see if you're listening. Always and always, Bram. Always testing. No, like a removable tattoo that will come off, with, like, you know, fingernail polish remover or something. And but, you know, for the stream, I could do like a funny tattoo here. Maybe I get some Fortnite tattoos on my face. Wig, stinky jelly beans or something is another one. I don't have any hair to shave, so that's why we're doing wigs. I feel like Tim Pool with the hat thing. People always give him a hard time because he's bald and he never takes off a beanie. So I feel the same way. I feel like the opposite would be like me streaming with no hat on. Would be like Haskins in a dress. You know, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Fortnite tattoos would be awesome. Nasty jelly beans. Yeah, there's some kind of like flavor beans that that like are random and you don't know what they are, or you don't know what the flavors are, or something, I think. Alright, let's bring the center up here. Bean Boozled? Is that what they're called? Bean Boozled? You can always add a layer of clothing for each milestone until you look like a giant marshmallow. That's actually really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta write that down. That's actually a really good one. Oh my gosh, I would start sweating so bad. Like I might end up with my hat off because I was sweating so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, I might have to set like until I can't stand it anymore, and I have to remove it. All right. Obsidian. Oh, that's right. We needed obsidian for this nonsense. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be our door coming in. Yeah. Do you have any actual tattoos, Kaboom? I do, actually. I have one tattoo. Have I shared that story about my tattoo? I think I have. I do. I've wrestled with whether to get another one. But at this point in my life, I'm like, it would just be like, what? Like, I mean, I don't really like go around with any tattoos, you know, showing any tattoos. The one that I do have is on my back. My kids made me play Bean Boozled once. Make sure you have a buck. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Ooh. He'd get so big he wouldn't be able to work the mouse properly. I love that. Oh, I love it. I just gotta, so I gotta work out some of that stuff now. So 2 questions: is it good? Is Memorial Day a good week? I have one. Want another one, but want to wait until I've lost all the weight I want to. Oh, tattoos. Tattoos, I got you. I thought you meant like an ideal for the stream. Have I shared the tattoo story, or should I? But it's not really that good. It's just more like a kid being a kid, more than an actual, like, story. Yeah, tattoo. What is a tattoo? So, the tattoo that I have was meant to be a dragon. Okay? It was meant to be this really cool. So when I was younger, I used to collect these statues, these little metal statues, and every year my sister would give me one for Christmas, and they were like 30 to 50 bucks per statue. They're like little metal ones, and they're like, the details real intricate. Oh my gosh, let's not say that word. It's got a lot. It's high res detail in the metal etching, and then every dragon's holding like a crystal ball. And I love these things. Okay, I loved them. They were so much, you know, they were so much. They were just fun. Memorial Day weekend should be good. Okay, thank you, Mr. Pizza. And Oh my gosh, that's all the obsidian I have? I don't really want to go. Oh, this is what happened last stream. This is why I should have prepared. But it was Mother's Day weekend. No regrets! No regret. That's what I want to get. That's the tattoo I want. I want to get no regrets spelled wrong. Regrets. I want to get no regrets tattoo. Because I think it's hilarious. I can't stop laughing when I think about the guy. The guy who got the tattoo. No regret. No regrets. Thinking it was no regrets. And then later to find out the guy who gave the tattoo spelled it wrong. Oh my gosh. That is just so funny to me. I don't know why stuff like that makes me laugh so bad. I feel bad for the guy, but, you know, in one sense, I'm like, oh man, that stinks. But in the other sense, it's like, dude, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard or seen in my life. Alright. So, I have a design in my head. I've not been able to oh my gosh, sorry everybody. Let me go sleep. Not even one regrets. No regrets. Instead of shaving your head, you could let it grow until the stream. There's not much up there to grow. It's bad. I mean, well, it looks bad. Like, if I let it grow, you know, it'd probably get about that long, and it just really shows all the areas where it didn't grow. I could get, oh, you know what I could do? I could grow my hair out and do one of those monk cuts where the top is like real shaved, like razor shaved, and then the sides are longer. Oh man, okay, we could do something like that. All right, now it's daytime. So this is what I want to do. I've been wrestling with this. I want to work on some of these designs, which is what we're gonna do today. This is gonna be the opened area right here. I wanted to like a massive hangar door, and I wanted to maybe even do some edging on the sides to make it look like basically an old Star Wars Hoth type door. Okay. Friar Tuck, yes. Yes. Lady! How's it going? Best Snickers commercial ever. Finish the tattoo start. Oh yeah, okay, so. So we're sitting at a restaurant. It was me and 3 of my buddies. And I think I had just turned, is it 18? Was I 18? Do you have to be 18 to get a tattoo? I don't think it was 21. Was it 21? How old do you have to be to get a tattoo? At least 16? No, I was older than 16. I think they may, they must have changed that. 18? Yeah, I think it was around 18. Somewhere between 18 and 20. Let's just say that. I was old enough to get it without parents' signature. And we were sitting around eating, and my buddies, one of my buddies had like a tribal, excuse me, one of my buddies had a tribal band, another buddy of mine had some arm tattoo, and then my other buddy was getting a oriental dragon, like the luck dragon from Neverending Story, on his back. And they're talking about it, and you know, I'm listening. I'm like, ooh, oh, that sounds cool. Oh, that's cool. You know, I was like, do I really want to tattoo those? It's such a permanent decision. And and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm getting more excited the more I'm listening. So we head over to the tattoo place, and my buddy sits down and starts getting his tattoo, and I'm over there looking. And I was like, oh man, that's really cool. And one of the tattoo artists goes, hey, my appointment canceled. He goes, if you want that, I can throw that on throw that on you for a discount. And I was like, oh. I was like, okay, sure, why not? And so I went over and, you know, it's this dragon. Its wings are up above its head, and it has a tail. And it looks, you know, on the picture that I pointed at, and I said I want this. It looked really good, like cool. It looked like a dragon. It looked like a real cool dragon, and I was like, you know, didn't think that some of those, you know, finer little things might not transfer over to skin quite as well as it was on paper. And so the tattoo's a good tattoo, don't get me wrong. The guy did a great job. But when he got done, the tail did a loop-de-loop, and it looked like a seahorse instead of a dragon. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever until me and all my friends got together for a pool party, and everybody endlessly everybody endlessly kept calling me the Seahorse King. And ever since then, so now I just tell people I have a seahorse tattoo, and they're like, really? You like seahorses? And I'm like, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like seahorses. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't have any like overwhelming love for seahorses. Not enough to get a tattoo of a seahorse on my back. Yeah, it's a pretty tattoo. It's a pretty tattoo. But with the wings going over, it looks like a circle, and it doesn't look like wings. And then the tail has a loop, and so it doesn't look like, it looks like a seahorse tail instead of like a dragon's tail. You feel like you have to see it for yourself. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll take a picture of it. I don't know. I get a little, I'm a little self-conscious about it, but maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be like the grand prize, but that's really not, you guys do not want to really see it, honestly. It's like one of those things like, oh, I seen it. Now I can't unsee it ever again. I gotta have Ruby. This is, okay, so this is one of the other issues, is I gotta have cut Ruby to do this build. Oh man, okay, maybe we got some. Hopefully we got some. Yeah, so it's TGMS, welcome in, how's it going? Yeah, so kids, you know, my kids wanted to get tattoos. Oh yay, we got 15. All right, that makes me happy. What else do we need? Metal plates. Oh crud, do we have any metal plates? We have some metal plates. Is that enough? That's it? This is what I was afraid of. That's fine. We'll work on the door, and then we can build in the other stuff later. The light would also look cool in there too. The light? Oh yeah, we're definitely using that light. Does it look like, I don't know, what is that? Pokemon. I mean, it looks like a literal seahorse. The tail, yeah, the tail. The head looks a little bit different. The head looks a little more like a horse. Maybe not with so much of the top part going on, but similar. Yeah, I mean, maybe about 50%. Yeah, it's within that. Yeah. Okay. Now, this glass. You know what, let me look here real quick. We got, yeah, I want the window, and then I need to raise this up one, because it's not high enough. All right, I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, can you really tell? I love this. I love this glass. Dude, I was so excited about this glass when it came out. Like, seriously, this was such a W. Alright, and then I want to do lights. Where are my lights at? No. No, you go away. Oh, no, you go away. No. Golly, geez, that scared me. All right, why are they not shining very bright? Is that just me? Are the lights not working? Or is it just supposed to be that dull? I've never messed with these lights before. Alright, let's get our Star Wars stuff up here. Glass is awesome, I just wish it didn't have that buzzing. Does it? I don't hear any buzzing. Am I like, is this an old person thing where, like, younger people can hear? Yeah. Sir, hey, how's it going, buddy? Brooks, how is it going? Checking out that glass. You like it? You like it? The other red walls are brighter. Yeah, I want a light coming through. I was thinking about doing like a whole row. I'm gonna show you guys on the other side what I was thinking of doing too. So this is kind of a design stream. This is what I would. Oh, interesting. So this is what I would normally do in Sandbox before I did a stream. So you guys are getting to be kind of a part of the behind the scenes stuff today, which is fine, which is good. Which should be enjoyable, I hope. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button. I do appreciate it. You know, it lets me know how you guys feel about some of the different things. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I'm still trying to figure out who I am as a YouTuber in some degrees. Because unfortunately YouTube, they penalize you pretty hard if you stick your toes in too many lakes. And I mean, almost to the point where there's actually channels that have whole other channels that are just shorts, because there's something about the shorts and the notifications that gets kind of jacked up. Scorched AJ Gaming, how's it going, my friend? How you doing today? How is it over there in the UK? It's fun of being a part of the process. Yes, yeah, definitely. But for me, it's always hard to figure out, okay, like, are people enjoying this? Are people having fun? It's always, I don't know. I probably overthink it too much, to be honest, which I think everyone does to some degree. I think we all probably overthink things. It's like that old thing where, like, you think everybody in the room saw you and no one saw you. But I don't know. Anyways, I think that's a condition of the human nature. But anyways, okay, so let's not go down the path of psychoanalyzing stuff. Oh, I could probably spend an hour doing that. Nice. Summertime. Yeah, it's getting to be almost summer. Got the pool cleared out. Alright, was I in the middle of telling a story and then I just stopped telling it? Yeah, anyway, so I thought about getting a tattoo over the tattoo that I have. And I was like, I just don't really care anymore to do it. And I like that. Like, I like the memory of it now. I like the memory of it with my friends and the great friends I had growing up. And the time I got to spend hanging out with them is more what that tattoo represents to me now than actually the tattoo. So I don't think I will ever tear it. I don't think I'll ever I don't think I'll ever cover it up because I like the memories that I remember. I had a really fun childhood. I had a lot of really good friends. It's just kind of crazy how you're like, oh, I just can't wait to grow up, but it's like, man, no. There's plenty of time for that. Trust me. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time now. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy the freedom that you have. You know, that's why I always tell my kids. I'd always say, I don't know, they would say something. I'm like, you know, I was like, you got plenty of time for that. Trust me. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. And now my oldest son is starting to realize what I was saying to him. He's like, you were right, Dad. I should have just focused on enjoying. Because for me and everyone, don't take this out of, you know, do what you think is correct. It's not really like, it's not a do this. It's just it's what I did. And so I'm just sharing it with you. But with my kids, I always told them, I said, if you work hard in school and get good grades, we'll give you money for whatever you need to do. Like, you want to go to Kings Island with your friends, if you want to, you know, buy a PlayStation or a new game, like any of those things, we'll take care of it for you. And then during the summer, you can work during the summer. But don't ever feel like you have to have a job at the expense of school. And all my kids were in sports, like a lot of sports. They were all very, very athletic. Very, you know, we wanted balance with the kids, not just like their education, but we wanted them to, you know, be able to interact with people and be able to have. Okay, hold on a second. Let me figure out what's going on here. Okay. We wanted them to be able to have Really? Huh. It won't let you snap into it? Alright, so this was one of the other designs. I wanted like this big, long, let me get the floor here. Now, I gotta finish the other side before you guys vote. Anyways, so it worked out well for me and the kids. Like, for the kids, they all got to do sports. They all had to have a lot of fun with their friends. And, okay, there's a lip there. Okay, I did not know there was a lip there. Interesting. Is there a lip on the backside? So I need to spin these. Huh. Okay. Alright, 1 second, chat. I love this red-green. Huh. That's kind of a bummer, but that's fine. I mean, it's still gonna look okay. No one's gonna notice it, honestly. I'll notice it in my dreams when I wake up in the middle of the night screaming out, "There's a gap in the walls! There's a gap in the walls!" And my wife's like, "What's wrong, honey? What's wrong?" "Nothing, but there's a gap in the walls." Alright. Actually, there's not now. I think that was me. I think I messed up. Okay. Always as I'm watching. Oh, Rob? Okay, that's nice. You and Rob are working on something? That's fun. If you ever want help. Oh, thanks, Wookie. If I was the... Oh, sorry, hold on. Woo, doggies. Okay. Oh, man. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, everybody. Woo, doggies. Okay. Now, so... Yeah, so I worked all the time growing up. That's what I did. I was like a manager when I was 15, riding my moped to work. And that's just what I did. Since I could walk, I was working. That's literally the first thing. The first thing I got as a small child from my father was a work application when I could walk. He was like, congratulations, you can walk. Now you can learn to pick stuff up and make some money doing it. So I was like, wait a minute, what? Bless you, I mean, kaboom. Yes. All right, so let me get the lights. Oh, I feel like this is not really, oh, wait a minute. There's another design, too, that was gonna be, So this is actually gonna be, they're both actually gonna be higher. Wookie, I don't have the... This is Haskins's... the Haskins is the main holder for this world. But yeah, if I end up being the main holder again for a world, I will be more than happy to have you in for helpings. Ooh, wait a second. Oh man, wait a second here. Can that do that? Is that possible? You'd have to spin it like this. Flip. Oh, it's not possible. That's a bummer. I was wondering if you could like flip this. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Oh, shoot. Oops. Alright, so... David King, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, sleeping. No one's, ARC, no one can get in here because it was, Haskins is the key holder, but yeah, and I wouldn't feel right letting a bunch of people in without talking to everyone else first. So yeah. So, but if I would be more than happy to have help collecting stuff. All right, now. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm out of metal! Why? Why? I don't want to be out of metal. I hate that. Ah! Alright, sorry everybody. Okay, I'm being over dramatic. My apologies. It's just metal. I just have to go track against brutes and every other wild creature out there. I mean, I could put something like this here. How does that go? That should really fit in there. It's like the perfect height for that, you know? Red Tatooine wall beacon is what I was thinking, so you could sneak in some red lights. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some red lights right here, too, to light up the wall itself. So you know, when you walk up, you see that red light coming through that laser window. And there are two designs. So in Imperial builds, they usually have a very big entrance on the front, or a big building with that big banner on it to project strength to everybody who might be, you know, stopping by to say hi, to rule psychologically over their enemies, that they're not to be trifled with. And I wanted that look here, and I was thinking I was going to put either these windows on the left up the sides, and then do like a control window on the upper part going around, maybe just on the front, I don't know. So I still gotta see how that plays out. Trick Shot, how's it going? Welcome in. You like this one over here? So yeah, let me go get some lights here real quick and see. Or actually, let me get both of them a fair shot. There's now the top part is also. Did I really put in that piece in the wrong area? I did. Let's see here. Let's go here. There we go. And then I'm thinking of maybe a banner hanging down on the top part. I didn't want to put a banner over the glass. That I was really struggling with that, because I was like, do I want to put? And I'm out of metal plates. We gotta go get metal plates. That's just part of the adventure now. Metal plates. So I think I don't know. I was also thinking maybe turning these on their sides, but I feel like that gives them more of a Star Trek vibe. But then I'm like, it could have a little bit of a Blastor vibe too. I don't know. It's like more of like an oval shape on the side. I don't know. I started working concrete construction with my dad when I was 5. Dang, you might have had me beat. Grab some wood for cooking and some monies for paying for my trip. And then I guess we could put that back in there. We got a bunch of copper. Oh man, what do I... I really don't want to lose that. Alright, let's just go. So, oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to update my sheet for the amounts of deaths that I have. So, oops it. Oops it. I need to do that. Totally forgot to do that. Oh, I've been so busy. Oh, I thought I was about to add another death. I thought I was about to add another death there. Now you just sneezed. It's contagious, right? Yeah, so I was picking up limbs off of trees. Are these friends? Those aren't friends. I was picking up limbs off of trees. So when you pick up when you run around and pick up limbs off the ground in this game, I literally have flashbacks. It's always a good show. Thank you, Mr. Pizza. Thank you. How about another freeze? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Yay, finally. I got my silly plane here. How did I lose? How did I lose the balloons? I don't understand what happened here. They were perfectly fine. They were beautiful balloons. And now they're just gone. Now they're just gone. I'm not happy about that. And my thruster's gone. Everything's gone. Ah! Alright, let me out of the seat. Now I'm stuck in the seat. Okay, good. Okay, let's look at the maps. This is always a fun. Forge 12. Oh my gosh! Ouch! Get away from me, spider. Alright, let's put in our payment. Splitties. 5. What did I say? 12? Yeah, 12. Okay. Scotsman says, well, my YouTube friend. Oh, crud. Crud. Oh. Oh, I might have to go walk this off. Oh, that hurt. Well, my YouTube friend, this phone is running low, so enjoy the stream and this, and everyone's gonna watch on Twitch and TV. Shame can't talk on Twitch via. Hey, Scotsman, have a good day. Thank you for being here. Cool getting to see your face reveal the other day, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll miss your conversation, but I definitely understand. Boom got an IRL die. No, yeah, you want to see? You thought dying was a fun in game. Let's see if I can go for my second death in real life. All right. Man, that hurt. Like, oh my gosh, that really hurt. Okay, here we go. Now let's see if we can make it. Wait a minute. What the heck? I'm at Legion's place. What? What? Oh, that's the 4. Oh. I need metal, not the, oh my gosh. Okay. That's 18. That's, wait a minute, that number get changed? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. 16. Oh, that's a 16 because I can't read because I'm blind. Okay. 16. Okay, I guess that's gonna cost us another 5 bones to get to the right station. I was trying to see if the station, so 16 and then yeah, because it's winter, we're gonna take the station because I'm not gonna try to traverse all that stuff. Fearless fire. I am now. The cramp had to go through. Yeah, leg cramps. Yeah, I have to watch my magnesium because of my, well, anyways, I don't my potassium and magnesium, I have to watch those levels. Health reasons. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not, you're gonna get me started talking on health stuff. Too much salt. That's what happens to you. Yeah. I'm trying to think if the salad yesterday had a lot of salt in it. But you'd be surprised. A lot of things have a whole lot more sodium than what you, like, you would think, oh, this doesn't have any salt in it at all. And it's like 1,000% of your daily vitamin intake, or not vitamin intake, 1,000% of your daily usage in sodium. And then a lot of those diets that people do will, where the heck is my ping at? Where is the ping? I pinged the map. Now I'm being chased. Oh my gosh, this is not, this is what I didn't want the stream to become. Ah! Leave me alone! Oh gosh, they found me. They found me. Alright, I'm tired of running. Tired of running. It's fighting time. I am a Jedi! Did you not see the lightsaber in my hand? Oh my gosh, the map's still up. Perfect. Perfect time. Oh yes. That is a kaboomism right there. Fighting stuff with the map up. Ouch! Stop! Leave me alone! Alright, there we go. I think I got it down. Let me get my health back up. I just fought 2 of these guys. Alright, here we go. That was okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Ping the map. There it is. What the heck happened? There we go. Yeah, the map screen. Yeah, it's like, that's the classic Kaboom. It's like, yeah, Kaboom had a great stream. Too bad we just saw a map for the most intense parts of the series. All right. Oh, skeletons everywhere. Look at all that money. Look at all that monies. I could go give me some of that monies. All right. We can see your gameplay. All that nip. Yes! They're all of them. Every single, they were chasing me. It's like half a dozen of them. Ah! And enemies come into your base now. I was on Reddit the other day, and I was like, I was reading through Reddit, and there's been several people posting things. Hey, Legion, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Take care, and as always, thank you. I do appreciate it. Now, this metal place has somewhat of a Star Wars vibe with these pieces here. I kind of like it. I really like this a lot, actually. I love that texture. But yeah, animals will actually come to your base now and will actually fight you. And oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, no. No! Dude, what is going on out there? What the heck is going on out there? Somebody left metal here. Maybe I did. We're gonna pretend like I did. Metal bars? No. No, wait. Okay, yeah, plate. Okay. Plates. Metal and wood, I think. Does that work? Did that get us everything? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's let that cook. And then, is there a bed around here? Oh, everybody's sleeping. Look at all these lazy bums. Look at all these lazy people. Oh my gosh, what are all these chests here for? I'm not sure about what all those chests are for. Alright, let's see. Can I get a bed, please? Planks? No? No beds? Oh, here's a bed. I'll take that bed, thank you. Sleep through the night. If you don't pick up your resources, someone else will. Yeah, I think I heard that in Haskin's stream. Christopher, how's it going? Welcome in. Make sure my... Okay. Thank you guys for the heads up on that, by the way. Okay, couple things. This happened in Legion's stream the other day, and I feel like... Okay, so let me sit here for a second. Let's all pull in real close, have a little chat about some things. I feel like machines that are producing items should get the item boost when you sleep. So if you're sleeping and you're getting like 8 hours of sleep, I really feel like the machine should produce 8 hours worth of stuff. Now, is that something people may use to get more items quickly? Of course. But, I mean, right? It's a strategic way to get these things going faster. Also, I really would love to be able to train villagers. Oh, that's called fire, my friend. Yeah, you don't want to go there. Sir. Slushy, listen. You of all people. You of all people. Stop it, Slushy! Slushy, what are you? You're a madman! Slushy, get out of there! Slushy! Slushy, get out of there! I can't follow you. I can't go where you went. I'm not I'm a firecracker, Slushy! I can't go in there. I'll explode. You're made of ice. Get out of there. Oh, I can't watch this any longer. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab this. I know, base defense builds, right? I mean, I told Haskins, I said, if they were to add those giant lasers into this game, big auto turrets, and not even the, like a base turret on a swivel that spins and can like do auto, you know, auto defense mode, and you can have 3 settings. You can have friends, well, no, friends, just friends. No, like, enemies, movement of any sort other than you. So it would target anyone in the world that is in the world. And then you can have another mode where it targets just the wild creatures now that they're coming into your base. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Put a fence up around your base. Sorry, Queens North. But at this point, right? Like, it's like just kaboom screaming like a maniac again. If they started taking our bases to the next level, like Pal World, LEGO Fortnite would be insanely good. I agree, 100%. Like, if part of your job was to protect your base, and the more days that you're in a world, the bigger the raids come at your world, and now you have like almost like even a base defense game, which I love so much. And I don't think it'd be that hard. Maybe it would be. I always say that. It's probably impossible, to be honest with you. But they did make animals. They did make brutes be able to come into your base now. What is that horrible noise? It sounds like somebody's like running, but not going anywhere. What the heck? You guys hear that? There he is, Queens North. Slushy. What's this dude doing? Is he just dancing up here? Is he the one making the noise? Is PvP on? Oh, no, it's not. Are you the issue? Are you the reason why I'm about to destroy my... You were the issue. Okay. Slumber, leave. Go somewhere else. He's complaining at me. Slumber! I don't want to hear it. It's your own fault. You gotta learn to take responsibility for yourself. Alright. So. No man expert has been stressing me out with base killing me. He's falling. Yeah, I think he was falling. Yeah. Okay, how do I get out of here? So yeah, I feel like if they had villagers that you could buff and your village level, or even their happiness level. I know I've already said this, but like your villagers are really happy. They've got a restroom. They've got a bath. They've got washrooms. They've got TV. They've got chairs to sit in, and all those things make them happy, and make them more productive. And now you've just given people an incentive to build those actual things. Now, could someone just build a square box and throw the things in there? Yeah, of course. I mean, of course. But I mean, that's just kind of an issue with anything. That can always be the issue. But now you're like building like really cool bases. Miss Arbath, how's it going? Welcome in. All the amenities, yeah. They're like, you know, the villagers are in there. And you know, they are bringing more life to the villages. I mean, but how cool would that be if you were to get like a warning? You know, you're out warning. It's like, and I think we talked about this before in a stream about the Storm King actually taking over the land, and like these clouds getting bigger the longer they're in the world. They like just start creeping out like so far every hour or something like that, and you're having to go back and take out the dungeons to get that storm to reseed back to where it was. And you know, then you take out the Storm King, and maybe the Storm King takes out all the dungeons or something, or maybe the Storm King, you know, the storm spreads a little bit faster. I think those things would be so cool in this game. I mean, but honestly, you know, those are just, you know, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just saying things. I actually have no clue. But it would be cool. I mean, I think it would be cool. Felina, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? So I think, would you guys like to see, would you like to have to defend your base? Chicken tree! I need those feathers. Alright, everybody look away. Everybody look away. Don't watch. Nobody watch. Nobody look. Don't watch. Ah, come here. Jump. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah, I keep missing them. They're ninja chickens. Arr! Oh my gosh. Ah, I keep missing them. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. All right. Ah, jump. Jump attack. Jump attack. There we go. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Your feathers will be put to good use. I hope. I hope. I hope it's not just a bunch of missed shots. That's a brilliant idea because it's intended to fight the Storm King. Oh yeah. I feel like, what is in here? Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. I think that would give. I mean, there's got to. So, some people were talking about the lore and how it might even be really cool to have the lore that's happening in Battle Royale transfer over into LEGO Fortnite. Now, I don't know. This Wednesday. Oh, you know what, guys? I totally forgot to tell you guys this. Ah! This Wednesday, I'm gonna play Save the World, and for the first time. I've never played Save the World. I've done zero research. I've done zero. I've not watched any videos on it. Only video that I even seen that comes close to anything with Save the World was somebody taking all the stuff from Save the World and showing how it's been brought into LEGO Fortnite. So I feel like there is some myth overlap there, storyline, and I'm really interested to see if I could figure anything out by playing that mode, because they brought the Storm King in, and then they brought the weapons, the legendary weapons in, the mythic weapons in, and then they upgraded the sword to be more similar to Save the World. You and Bram haven't played. All right, so is that a game that you want to play with other people, or is it's only a bus ride away? Oh, Margie, that's a good question, because I didn't even think about that. Yes, probably. Yes, actually, it is a rule. It is a rule! Oh my gosh! Okay, mental note. Go back and delete the last 30 minutes for the VOD, from this point. Yes. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oops, sir. Nobody clip that and send it to Matt Fucker Haskins. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Alright. Let me pay for my usage here. And then let me pay for, Okay, this is for my bus ride back and for using the forge. We are now paid. Yes. Talk to llama. It's definitely more fun with others. Up to 4, I think. Yeah. LOL, Marty. Yeah. Thank you, actually. I wasn't even thinking. I keep forgetting which one of these grow back, right? These grow back, right? I think these are one-stage trees. So these should grow back. But yeah, I think I got a couple. Bushes, now, bushes are available. You can destroy bushes and fruit plants. It's just the big giant. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was doing. I was just thinking about stuff other than what I was chopping. Yeah, so these bigger trees are these are 2 phase, right? Ah! Nope! 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 Oh my gosh, I really need to go get some better charms. I do appreciate it, Margie. Oh my gosh. Oh, bread. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. Oh, here we go. Bus station. Can I get on the bus station without dying? Ah! Why every time? Every time! I just want to get on a bus. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Nope! There he is. He's biting me. Nope. 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 Okay, he's attacking the bus station. Ouch! Ah! Why? Why? Every time. Every time. Every single time. Every single time. Can I drink in the air? You can drink in the air? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You can drink in the air? Oh, that is awesome. Okay. New hill strategy unlocked. Look at that. I'm invincible. I'm invincible. Oh wait, no I'm not. Oh, now everybody's here. Look at the party. Dude, all I wanted to do was take a bus trip. I didn't want all this nonsense. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna collect more guys as I run around here. Ah! Alright, there's only one thing to do here. Oh, yeah, Margie got it, yeah. Fly to the bus. Why is my... Okay. I gotta get stamina. That's what's wrong. Okay. I gotta get stamina without running from... Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! 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 Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh yeah! I did not think I was gonna make it. Okay, bus 9, bus 9, bus 9. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Go! Run! 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 5 seconds. Go! Oh my god! Your title card? I just about got stomped by that group there. Oh! Definitely a friend. Definitely a group of friends for SK and Save the World. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I about got. That is, yes. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna fall into a brute. Benji, I don't know what you mean by your title card. For the stream itself? Or for something else? I'm not sure, my friend. Okay, so... I guess I'll just schedule the stream for Memorial Day weekend. I mean, worst thing happens is it's a totally wonderful day, and, you know, I get down to the lake a little bit earlier. Which, actually I might not go to the lake until Sunday, because that's when the race is. So I might do that on Sunday. And then that way there's no pressure. There's no pressure on Saturday. I could stream all day if I wanted to. You didn't think I didn't hear you trying to sneak up on me? You don't think I didn't hear you? I heard you. I heard you. You know, I saw you over there. Ah! God! Oh gosh, he's running. He's running. No! No! Ah! No! Oh my gosh!
Game over.
Ah!
Game over.
Ah! So I was gonna say that I think people are running away from brutes and bringing them back to their bases. And I think that's really good. Add another skull, Haskins. That's number 6, my friend. There, no, 5, no, it's 6. That's 6. We're at 6. That's his, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sweating right now.
Not
I'm
like
literally
this.
sweating. It's like the bus
Not
station
like
of
this.
death over there. The bus station of despawn. Oh, yeah, did you think that was funny? Oh my god, oh wait, oh my god, you know what? You know what? You know what? Totally forgot to do this. The other one I just threw on the ground. This hurts my soul! This hurts me! That hurts! That hurts! Oh my gosh. I need to do some building. Excuse me. I'm gonna go sulk. I gotta get charms. I want to get that done. Ah. 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 My gosh. Ah. Okay. So this is why we put the bus stations 300 meters away. Is so you would have to deal with this. I just didn't know that every time I try to go home, I'm gonna have to deal with the brute. You know? Every time. Thank you, Joe Mama. Oh my gosh. Ah. Does everybody have to deal with the brute like that, or is that just a me thing? Is that just a me problem? I mean, I don't even think charms. I mean, I'd still get taken out with that low, you know, with my health being that low. I think I do need to get in here. And you have one play. Askins has it. Okay. You have a brute that visits your place. I think it's those bus stations. I really do. I tested it out, and I put down like 10 bus stations, thinking I would try to like generate a bunch of brutes, but it only generated one, and it was like on the edge. Every time I try to go home, these country brutes take me home to the place where I belong. Getting ran over, snob blocks, take me home, country brute. All right, there's my ship. My ship! You mock me, ship. You mock me. Alright, just sitting there. Maybe I should get those resources in. Because my plan was to fly back to my base every time. So I didn't have to deal with this brute. Oh, is he still over here? Oh, look at these acolytes. So people have been complaining about these acolytes. About that little, junior storm. What the heck? What got me? I don't even know what got me. What the heck? What is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have as many deaths as Legion here. Legion has 8. I'm now up to 7.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game
What the
over.
heck? I have not actually... What got me? Oh, and I owe money. Ah! Did I get shot by a brute? I'm so confused. I am so confused right now. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part.
Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you.
Oh, you know what? That bed? Okay, here. Deposit the monies. They blew me up? It was the Acolyte? Alright, let's do it again. Hey, on today's... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my gosh. Ah. Oh, no. Ah! Why? Why did you do this to yourself, Kaboom? Why? Was life not hard enough for you? That you had to mock the gods and pay the price? Is this a Greek tragedy, sir? Oh my gosh. Yeah, 5, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. Hey, Askins, I was gonna do my, build, behind the scenes build stuff in Sandbox, and then transfer it over to this world. I was gonna do that part that we usually do off a stream, but I was like, you know what? I'll just jump in here. I'll just jump in here. I just have a little fun. Just do a little grinding, do a little building. Because I wasn't really planning on building the whole thing. I was just gonna kind of do some of these early. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Are you serious? Another bomb guy? Just run away. Just run away. I just came out of lobbers. Lobbers be lobbing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, lady. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I thought I was like, oh, I'll just run right by these guys. Nope. So I do think. Yeah. Yes. A bye guy. People keep complaining. Well, you remember the stream where that dude comes out of nowhere and just starts wrecking the whole
like this.
Village and wrecking the I'm frozen. I'm just frozen. I'm like Han Solo. I'm like Han Solo in a Star Wars trilogy. Now I don't know what that was. That breakdancing? Okay. Alright, well, guess what, guys? Bye! See you later! Okay. We're headed back. Let's get on the path. Let's stay on the path. Let's see how that goes. Ah! Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe they made it harder. Maybe the spawn rates. Because it feels like there's a lot more enemies. I feel like I think things are spawning in a lot more around me. So. So back to Save the World. I was told that Save the World was a pretty fun game, pretty fun mode. And the Void had been recommending it to me forever. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I gotta get in here at some point, get creative turned on, and I need to stock this over here with tropical smoothies. Well, not well the pieces to craft tropical smoothies. I really like how this turned out. I really liked it. The deep arches. I don't know. I haven't finished it, but I liked it. Israel, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you, Joe Mama. You know, that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, that means the world to me. You guys are enjoying the game, having fun with me. Honestly, at the end of the day, I call that a huge W. So, yeah. So I do appreciate that. Okay, so. Boy, I got a lot of junk. Here. I wanted to go with the other lights, which are these. Plastoid. They got plastoid down here. Yep, perfect. Alright. How much we got? 18? Alright, so I was thinking I wanted these backlit. Do you guys ever offset your lights? I usually like to offset my lights. Rubies. Oh, I put the rubies up? Are you serious? What was I thinking? The engineer, how's it going? Welcome in. Hoping all the moms had a good. It's pretty fun and more fun with friends. I wish I was there with the OGs because they could earn V-Bucks to do quite. Okay, my son, my oldest son, I think he had the OG Save the World on his account because I remember him telling me he was grinding out V-Bucks to get a skin. So I was thinking about maybe trying to figure out some way to do that. Did I get enough for these? Oh man, do I have Bright Core? Oh man, Bright Core, right? I'll be very happy when I have this storage area done, and everything will be there. I feel like I'm gonna be able. So my goal or my thought was. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go blow my nose. 1 second. Oh, nice. Have a great dinner, Legion. Do appreciate it, my friend. The bundles that give you access to the world come with access to quest lines that can earn you up to 1,500. What? What? I got the bundle. They had another cool bundle right now that's in the shop if you guys want to check that out. If this red light doesn't shine through, I'm going to be a little upset. I kind of want to wait for nighttime. That's somewhat red. I kind of would. I was wondering if maybe putting the Fortnite Festival wall, this wall here, like this. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like the wood. I don't like that wood look. Why are these pieces acting all crazy on me? Why are you acting all crazy? Yeah, I like that a lot better. Much better. Much better. The wood thing, I was like, I want something behind it. Let's do this. Let's finish out an actual side. And then you guys can start rating these for me. I'm kind of hoping... There we go. Alright. Now we need another glass window in here. Oh, you know what? Actually, we need to do this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. Goodbye. Ah! Sleeping through the night. So I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Wrath of Death, how's it going? I've been listening while doing dishes. Just wanted to say, Save the World is really fun and worth playing to break up time between no content and Odyssey. Do you think, Bram Ritter, do you think there's any lore that you can learn from playing it? Because of the things that they brought into Odyssey from Saves the World? Jack on over hid. Cause that's oh my gosh, get out of the bed for Jimmy, get it. Oh my gosh, okay. Cause that was one of my main thoughts for playing it. As far as like content, I have I have a lot of builds that I want to do, and probably more builds than time. My struggle with the game, and even seeing like Lego Moxie, I felt so bad for him. I felt so bad for Lego Moxie. He had this beautiful ferry boat that was Christmas themed, and he's doing a little skit, and it's hilarious. And the next thing you know, and I've seen this happen before, it's shattered into pieces. It's just gone. Alright, let me think this through here real quick. Sorry everybody. La 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 la, Fortnite. Okay. So, if we put this, how much higher would that need to be? You know what? Actually, maybe. So I gotta figure out how I want to tie in this top part. And do I want to spread these out? Because that top, so okay. Okay, so Lego Moxie's the first order light wall looks really cool behind the red glass with the red Tatooine lights behind it. Yeah, Yeah, let's try that out. That does sound like that would look really cool. Now, which lights, though? There's 2 sets of lights, and I'm totally forgetting where they're at right now. There's this. There's a light wall, right? Ooh, there they are, guys. There they are again! Ah, I'm so excited! I just look for excuses to go to my light section now. No. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. That's better. Nope, object in the way. There we go. Now, wait a minute. Is that gonna not work now? That should stay, shouldn't it? Yeah, that should stay. Can you see the red, though? Can you see the red, or does it just look like a white wall now? I feel like that might be a little overpowering. Or is it the other lights, maybe? Down. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's just check. Is that high enough? I think it is. Just that edge? Yeah. If I raised it up one more... Yeah, I don't think I want to raise that up one more, actually. Alright. Now we have the fun part, because we don't have any half walls. We must get creative and figure out how to figure this out. Alright, first order. You know what? We're gonna cheat. We're gonna go ahead and cheat, because that's you know, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do Lion's Night. What other pieces do we want? We want both of these. Are there any other pieces that we might want? Majestic Manor. Maybe Halloween Town? I don't know. Here we go. Let's just put one of these right there. Just kidding. Any challenges for me to build? I would just go and type in Star Wars Lego and look through the list of ships. I've got a ship that I want to build, but I'm trying to figure out, do I want to take a build and make it so like 90% of the community could build it? Or do I want to take the build and do the crazy angle builds that's gonna like cut it down to like people who are like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. Like, but it would look, the wings would look more like the authentic build. Oh, the lights on the face now. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, we got him. We got him. It was these right here. Oh, filters. Oh, we need the Star Wars stuff. That's what it is. There we go. Back. Right? Star Wars? Star Wars? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, thank you, Brian, so much for pointing that out. Where the heck? I know I got him. Is it in the Mos Eisley set? Is that where they're at? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, Mos Eisley. These bad boys right here. Look at those beautiful lights. Oh, they're so gorgeous. All right. Let's go to our stairs. All right. This is going to be so expensive, but whatever. If it looks good, it's worth it. I'll just grind out a whole bunch of resources off stream. I need to go... I mean, I've heard people say grinding resources is fun. Like, they're cool with that. I don't know. I mean, I see both. Like, hanging out with you guys and doing the... For sure, why the... You mean like the Mace Windu skin? I bought all the skins, but I don't have the Darth Vader skin. And now I'm regretting not getting that variant. But was the Darth Vader skin in a pass? And it didn't... I don't have it because it didn't get unlocked for some reason. I'm really upset. Because for some reason I was thinking that the Darth Vader LEGO variant had been in the pass. Is that true? Or am I just losing it? Did I put my lights in over here? I didn't. Yeah, OG Vader. It was in a battle pass? A recent battle pass? Like in the last year since I've been playing LEGO Fortnite? Like would that have been Alright, I gotta finish the top out, and then once I do that, then I'll have you guys vote. No, chapter 3, a long time ago? Okay, good. Cause I swear I've gotten passes, and then I go in, and I'm like, did that all get unlocked? And I swear I unlocked everything, but then I'm like, did I miss that? It's so confusing. So I had everything on auto lock, and then I removed... Oh, that is too gray. Oh my gosh. No. I was thinking of flipping this over. That just doesn't match, right? We need daytime. That just... I thought that was going to look so good up there. Oh, I thought you were going to be my hat piece. I thought you were going to save my build, but you didn't. I do. It wasn't an old pass a few years back. I got it just before and got sick, and I had to quit Fortnite for a while. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you got sick. I hate getting sick. Getting sick stinks. Yeah. So, part of me was thinking that this might look really cool up here. But I don't like the color. You know, let's just put it there and see. I'm not a big fan of the color difference. But I might just be too picky. I mean, sometimes I see builds. It's so weird. Like, I'll see people do builds, and they'll just straight up use different colors. And not a big deal. It's like, whatever. It is what it is. What do you guys think? I mean, that might look okay. That might look okay. Give me my pieces back, mister. And sometimes, I don't know. I wonder sometimes how much I'm holding myself back on my building because of silly little things like this. Where I'm like, that's just not quite the right gray. You know? I can't do it. I can't do it! Get out of my head! It hurts my soul! It hurts. It hurts. Does that hurt anybody else's soul? Is it just my soul? Be honest. I'm okay. If it's just me, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But it's gone. Goodbye. Goodbye, good friend. Let us clear filters, go back to here, and let's see if we can use some of these pieces. Yay! They actually look pretty good. Because they match. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the question is... did you have the lights before you bought the bundle? No, I didn't. I did not have the lights. It was in that bundle. Yeah, but I didn't know that I had them until you said something. And I was like, wait a minute, what? What? And then I went and looked at them. And then I was so happy. Flying's turned off. I don't have a soul. Yeah, I just don't think I could do that other thing. All right. Let's do this. I'm torn. I like both of them. I'm really torn right now. Let's look here real quick. This is a nice piece, but we need to get this higher. It needs to be high enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Still not high enough, though. Let's knock these out. Because I gotta put, like, a roof going across it, too. So I could do... I wonder if we can do... Let's put that in there. Can I get lucky enough? No! Dang it. Okay. Let me see here. Two... Wait a minute, what is this? Okay. Maybe one of these here? Okay. One, two, right? One, two. Okay. So that's an 8. This is a 4. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, I think I know what I want to do here now. I think. I'm gonna go too deep like that. I'm gonna go too deep here. Like that. I want this header to be thicker, I think, going across there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, I like that. Now, should that be 2 or 1 though? Maybe. Wait, they had like a stair step that went down. Oh, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I think I want this, because that gives it an angle with the slope going down, which I feel like would be a much better end piece on this side than if we did the other side, and that with the slope facing towards us. So with the slope that way, I feel like it's going to look better. I think. If I can put a piece in. Put a piece in! Please go in! Ah! Come on! No! Jiminy Cricket! There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. I like you that. I like that. Okay. Nice. Now, floors. What's the distance here? Let's find distance. 12, 13, 14. So that's going to be a 14 is going to be an 8 and a 6. Ah! Please stop. Please. Please. Okay, wait a minute. Do I need to go? Oh. Oh. This hurts my soul. All right. Oh, man. How much am I gonna hate that? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I thought I was gonna hate that. I don't hate it. Okay, I don't hate that. Oh, oops. All right, so let me figure this out real quick. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, so we got a 4. Okay. This always does these like wacky things. Okay. So this needs to go up 1. So let's knock this out. No! No, 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 no! No! Come on! Come on! Fine. Fine, be that way. Be that way. If that's how you want to act. Alright. Walls. Where's the plates at? I will check up on chat in a minute. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Maybe I'd need to sleep so I can see what's happening here. Rotate that around. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to raise the floor up one. And we need a 6. Please don't break the floor or the wall again. Ah! Curse you, wall! Curse you! Ah, you foul beast! Good thing there's not a penalty for breaking stuff, right? Boy, that would be a real stinker poo. If there was like a restocking fee there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't measure this right. No! Stop it! Okay, so... That's 14. Okay. My fault. My fault. That's alright. This is all the behind the scenes stuff. Y'all getting to hang with me today while I play around with designs. Alright, so 1, 2, 14. That's gonna be an 8 and a 6. There we go. Okay, let me read here real quick. Sorry, everybody. Marty said, maybe try to find a dark colored piece or even try red. Why don't you fly? We don't have fly mode on. I only work in black and really dark gray sometimes. Kaboom, Batman. So you had them the whole... No, I didn't. So I didn't have them. And then I bought the pack when it all came out. I had to... Like, it was discounted for me because I had some of those pieces from originally. And I went in and I... bought the rest of what I needed. And when I bought the rest that I needed, then it was like, congratulations, you're a real boy now. I was like, yay! And yeah, so I got them, but I didn't know that I had them until, ooh, wait a minute. 1 deep. I think we're going 1 deep. I think I like that a little bit better. That little area on top. All right, let's knock these out. But that, yeah, so I didn't realize I had them until I saw your post in the Discord. And I was like, wait a minute, what? Because I think you had to like rotate the floor to see that you had them, which is pretty exciting. All right. Ah! There we go, okay. Okay. Completely in the wrong spot. Perfect. Just like I planned. Just like I had planned. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, please. Please, please, please stop doing that. It's like some days the snap is dead on and everything snaps exactly where you want it. And other days, it's like every other spot but the one you're looking for. It's like, why are you doing this to me? I'm actually really glad that I've not been kicked out of the game yet. Because I was in there. Oh, wait, I forgot to read this other chat. I'm so sorry. Hey, Bramer, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. And then, Queensor says, I just fear the day when lightning does actual damage. Do you think they'll ever have it where lightning actually takes out builds? Or just does more damage to you as a player? Alright, let me look at this real quick. Oh, I need to put that back piece in. Now, the thing I like about these pieces, and this design on the right, is I like the TIE Fighter look. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees it, but I feel like that those wings have a little bit of like a X-Wing. Did I say TIE Fighter? I meant X-Wing. Have a little bit of an X-Wing look to them, the way they open up. Now, I guess the top here, I guess the top on this one will be, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? That can't be 5. I didn't do any off building. Let me redo this. Let me do this from an angle I can actually see. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, so the roofs will be this high. Okay, chat, let me put a poll up here real quick. One or two? Start a poll. Start a poll. Which wall? Yeah, wall, whatever. Whatever. 1, 2s. Start poll. There we go. Let's see, can I start a poll over here? Poll. Poll. Nice. Okay. Which wall? 1 or 2? Enter. Start the poll. 3. Alternate them 3. Oh. Huh. Okay. So okay. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking, let's see, this goes... So part of me was trying to figure out how to maybe use one of these You know, let me show you guys this real quick. I was thinking about something like this for the walls. Did I not need to go the extra one? I feel like maybe I didn't need to go that extra one. This is what I was kind of imagining for the walls. Really? Right there? Are you serious? I haven't figured out how to get it to work yet, but we may have to do that next. Oh, it worked. Yay. Okay. Oh, that's completely wrong. I think this will look good. It won't rotate that way? It won't rotate that way? Are you serious? Alright, let's try this a different way then. I want to rotate. That's so weird. Okay. Let's try this. One of these. One of these. One of these, one of these. This is what I was thinking for the walls. Now I could do. There we go. There, it snapped! It snapped! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are gonna be the walls. Right here. I like this look, okay? This was in my mind. And I was like, I really want to make this work. Because what I think it does, I think it gives that droid bot look to the build itself. So, you know, like that little robot thing that you got? There we go. There we go. Yes! Ha-ha! I love it! I love it when it works! I love it when it works! Oh, you look tomatoes? Oh, sorry. I played Minecraft before the roof was made of wood and then it got lightning and started burning. Yeah, I mean, that was, I figured it out in one of my YouTube videos and I can't. Which wall, 1 or 2? Oh my gosh, 90% is 1? Dang, 9 of you are like 1. Okay. I mean, I get it. I like 1 too. I might do a simpler version of this then, on the sides going down the walls, and do this here on the front. So we'll do one on the fronts. You know, okay, since we've decided what wall we're gonna use, let's go ahead. Now, am I gonna get in trouble for building these on the floors? Some people get real worked up about that. I was thinking about putting a lip around it. I was thinking about putting a lip with a floor under it, and then putting the lip on that wall. Stick a 2 in every couple. I think that, yeah. Looks like I meant LOLW, kaboom, hype, hype. Okay, so that's okay. Let me do this real quick. Sorry, everybody. Brain time. All right, so this gives me a flat wall, which is good. These do not give me a flat wall. These, see, this is a reversed wall too. So, but you can't get this look with that wall. Like, you can't get that edge. You know, that box, that droid box edge. At least I don't think you can. This is a pretty cool piece. I haven't figured out how I want to use it yet, but I like that look. I really do like the look. I really do like the looks in a lot of these things, but it's just kind of a bummer. Oh wait, you know what? Here, let's do this. So we need to put in one of these. You should snap in there, please. Thank you. So we do one of those. And this is gonna, oh man, it's gonna kind of limit us a little bit. Is that too, see, that's too thick. If I do this, and then I do one of these, I think one of these, and then one of these. There we go. Oh shoot, we gotta go a couple over though. Unless we just leave that lip. Do I want to leave the lip? I don't know. Jarr! This is a problem! We're not having enough patience. If I go with this, it then makes everything inside not a smooth wall. And I want the smooth wall. I want that back wall. I want that back wall. Oh, number 2 won over on Twitter. I'm not Twitter. Twitch. Sorry. Purple app. Oh my gosh. So if we go a little bit longer, let's say, like if we were to put something in here like this, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. Maybe something like this? Let me look. That just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. You don't look right to me! Alright. Just about broke everything with one of the stupidest moves. Alright. Let's do this. There is a design where you have those lights, that accent color piece coming through. And what I wouldn't give just to have put a torch on the frame so I can work at night. Okay. I like that better. I want to see what it looks like complete. Now, man, that's such a bummer. That's such a bigger piece, too. But that might work. I kind of like that. But does it need to go higher? I feel like it needs to go higher. Which would be like one of these pieces, right? Which this is part of the problem here. Wait a minute, maybe that's not it. Why don't we use one with the red in the middle? Hey, Freddy, welcome in. Did you boom? Yeah, I think I'm gonna mess with those. Like this, or like this one? That might actually work. I might need to go... Nope, that's too thick. I actually do kind of like this. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then we want this piece here, like this. Nope. It's not where you go. That's not your home. Go home. Get in the hole. There we go. Alright. I wonder if I add this to the other side, then I could fill in that strip with an 8, right? But I use this dark floor here behind the wall, but I don't have to use that. Like I could just use that there as a highlight because there's some red floors or like a red strip that I could put into the floor too. Maybe. Maybe. Roofs. I think I'll worry about the floors later. I think I'll worry about the floors later. Okay, so let's do a little math here. Because alright, so what I want to do here I don't want that. Let's get rid of this. And then let's build a wall. Oops, that's quite not where I needed it. Actually, let's use this one. This one's a pretty good wall. And then we'll take this. Oh, I'm out of granite? Do I put any granite in these chests? I did. I wish the windows were transparent. Yeah, I do too. I think that would look really good. Some different colors would be great too. But, you know, it's a step in the right direction. So, I'm going to take the W. I'm going to take the W and hope for more colors, more stuff like that. Okay. So... this is... How wide is this? This is 16. 6. So 22. And the wall is 16. Okay. Man, I really wish really wish we had one of those. But we have these. So let's use what we got. Bam, bam. Hmm. Okay. I think I figured it out. So there's an 8. There's an 8. There's a 4. There's a 4. There's my center board right there. Okay. And then... four. Okay. And then that should be 2 straight wall pieces. Let's get one of these on here. All right. Wall here. Had to redo half of the base. Huge double wall. Has shifted 4 units. Oh my gosh. You know what? While I've got this here, while I've got this height here, let's go ahead and get this done. Yay! Okay, perfect. I'm sleeping, sorry. I always feel bad if you guys can't see. Yeah, and sorry, the stream's going a little long today. I think it's because of all the figuring out all the measurements and stuff. So, but I do thank you guys for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. And let me know what you guys think of these walls. I am really enjoying these. Like, I love that. I love that look of the wall. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I love it though. I really like it. Is that gonna be too much red there? Maybe more red. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe an overhang. An overhang might actually look okay. I would like to use these pieces at some point in the build. What's in the way there? Another object is in the way? But what? What is in the way? I don't know. What is in the way? What is in the way? What is in the way? Okay, now I'm starting to lean towards... Let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah! Oh, I love it! Okay, I really love it. I thought it was going to be too much red. Some over lights. Rooster playing. Hey, Rooster. Thanks for still hanging, buddy. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay. Now, I might not be... I might have to... No, I can't. These are flat walls. Okay, we can do that. Nice. Okay. Okay. I just want to get this side finished on the stream, so you guys can kind of see what it's all gonna look like. Okay, I'm super jazzed right now. All right. So these go into the walls. And I will say, this build kit, even though it is lacking pieces, is a huge W. Go grab some red lightsabers hanging behind the windows. Ooh, if I can find some. I think Haskins got a red lightsaber in here. I was so jelly. I was so jelly. I was like, no! No, Haskins, no! Straight up, man. The lightsaber was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Lightsabers are so... Like, we don't... So the rules, we don't have any real rules other than don't clean out all the lightsabers. So, yeah, that's the only rule. So, but I do think this gives a very unique Star Wars design with that look. If you think of the mouse droid, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see, can I even access the mouse droid at this moment? I might be able to show you guys here. Oh, well, okay. So, where's the mouse droid at? That is not the mouse droid that I'm looking for. This is not the droid you're looking for. Ah. Well, maybe It's not the shape that I was looking for. Where's the shape at? That's kind of it. Here we go. I mean, that's kind of this shape. The edge of this thing, though I don't have the wood to build it. Kind of see how that edge, the edging like this. I feel like it's a very Star Wars look to it. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hangry. I'm starting to get hangry. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'm not really hangry, but I am getting hungry. I am getting hungry. Now, will this work here? Because this piece is kind of... It worked! Yes! That piece was giving me so many problems. Okay. Let's go look here real quick. Okay, I think we're doing a piece here. We're gonna do an angle piece or a regular piece. There's an angled piece. Maybe? I still feel like there's that gap there. We should be able to fill that in maybe with this. Somewhat, not completely. But I should close that gap up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, all right. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. Now I got to bring the wall through off of here. And that's going to take a couple movements. There we go. Nice. Okay, guys, I know this has been a different stream, but I'm glad you guys got to experience this with me, because this is usually the stuff that I'm doing by myself. But you know what? If you guys are enjoying it, hit the like button. Let me know by hitting that like button. You know, we might do more streams like this. I mean, my energy level is can get pretty low, and that, you know, this is like, I'm like, okay, here's your 2-hour stream, and here's, you know, all the stuff, and how do you flip them upside down, question mark? Is it just rotate? Oh, yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is this. So some of these pieces can be stinkers. Alright, so let's knock this out. And I might turn this into a short. So if I go into recording mode. Okay, I need nighttime. I need daytime. I need light. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend trying to flip those, because as you saw when I just flipped that piece, it didn't work. So what I would recommend doing is getting the piece that you want, okay? Coming over here, putting down 2 of these like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a ladder down because I'm not flying. And then I'm going to take a wall piece, put it up here, and I'm going to move the wall piece that way. Now, it needs to be on top, okay? Now, sometimes this will be in your way of the flip. Can I sleep? Please, let me sleep. Let me sleep, please. Please. Oh. Oh. Ah. All right. There we go. All right. Then you're going to take a pressure plate and you're going to flip it upside down like this. Then you're going to grab the piece that you want and you're going to put it on that pressure plate till it turns. Now, there's a really weird thing here where you can actually nudge the piece up and down just a hair. Let's see if I can show you. See it? See how it's down? And then nudged up? This takes practice. I don't know any other way to say it than practice. if you don't have it nudged the right way, it won't turn green. It'll be red. Then you just got to kind of move it into the right position. Then it'll lock in. Let me see. Now that I can finally sleep, let me sleep. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much. Work is about to explode. Hey, Quizor, thank you so much for lurking. I do appreciate you being here. And for lurking. I do appreciate it. I really do. No, unfortunately they don't. So, yeah. So this is the little trick. And that little nudgy nudge. You know, I have gotten so frustrated with that nudgy nudge. Because sometimes during the day, that nudgy nudge does not want to work. You see how low I am into the piece? So it won't turn green. So you gotta do that little nudgy nudge. Get it? Yeah, it's gotta go up. Okay, and then you can go this way. Oh, it's green. So that means you should be good to move it over here. And sometimes it is a little hard to figure out where that exact positioning is, but there you go. Hope that is helpful. I hope that allows you, I don't know if you knew it or not, but it sounds like you might have already known that. So, but yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do the flips and the splits and the rotates. All right. Ah! Oh, that scared me. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm okay, Queensor. I just did yeah. I had to run. I ran halfway across the map and almost just, oh my God. If I ever have a heart attack, it'll be because of that right there. It'll be because I just got done doing a big build and I run across and I go into that like special mode. We don't need that with a pickaxe. There's no bonus damage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are we doing that with the pickaxes? All right. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different variant of that wall over here. So that the roof is at the right height. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to change this side up just a tad bit. And I think I'm going to have to go get my resources over there. I broke my walls 10 times today when I didn't want to. I hate they do that. I do too. The joys of... Oh, she already said that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's very frustrating. I literally had a whole build I was working on, and it happened to me, and I just wept a little bit inside. Inside died. I died a little bit that day. Okay, so spinny on the side. Oh, by the way, everybody, now's probably not. I probably need to. No, you know what? Actually, never mind. I'm not going to talk. That's me talking. That's me saying the stuff I was about to say because I gotta get it out of me. But I shouldn't be asking you guys. I should be having a conversation off stream with somebody, and then I should be letting you guys know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a retake on this. I think. Wait a minute. Let me go over here. 1, 2, 3. So if we go up. So I really need. Okay, I know what I need to do. What I need to do is center this with this here. All right. So we put this in here. And then we put this in here. Like that. Yay! Okay, and then we want this centered. So back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. Now we're going to raise this one up like this. Sometimes this is just what you got to do when you're building things. Which is fine. Which is what we like. It's what we like doing. All right. Go in. Go up. Ooh, that left a space? I wasn't expecting that to happen. All right. It's actually fine, I think. Maybe not. I wanted to do... Huh! Is that because of the plate? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes if your plate's off and you're getting a gap like that, you gotta readjust the plate. I have no clue why that's gapping like that. I have no clue why you're gapping like that. Alright, you know what? Let's pull off of this one. That's still gapping. That might have been my fault, actually. Okay. Well, that got rid of the gap. Okay, nice. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Though it's. Yeah, I had to spin the window the other way though. That's just really a little weird. But that's fine. So. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Built it off. Yes, yes, Stone Corp. Yep, 100%, buddy. That is right. That's yes. Which is really weird. Like, it's really odd to me, but I need to start thinking that out in my head when I'm planning my builds. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna go here like this, and then like this. Boy, it would be nice. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Dang it. I was gonna say it would be nice if I could set that in one more, but that's That's gonna put me into... Wait a minute, let me think. That'll put me into here. Then I wouldn't have anything covering the edge of the glass, which I don't want that at all. I think that would look hideous. But that's fine because it's not gonna have oh gosh, I can't think. I'm getting tired. It's not gonna have chest. It's not gonna have chest there. Right? It's not gonna have chest there. This is not gonna have chest, so it's perfectly fine. Now I've got these floors I need to get rid of here. No! Oh my gosh! I swear I will. Oh! Oh! Well, we got rid of one. Okay. We got rid of one. Alright. Jiminy cricket. It's like playing Russian roulette. No. It's not like playing anything. It looks like, okay, you're taking a risk every time you go to pickaxe something when you're moving. Sorry, everybody. Needed to censor myself there. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, now we gotta fill this in. And I think I'd like to use this roof piece if possible. Will that go in there? Okay, I like it. Now, can we get a piece to go in next to it? This is 8. Man. Such a bummer when you find a piece that you really like and it won't go. My other option would be to use this and then one of these. And the other option would be to sleep through the night so I can see what's going on. Oh dear, that ended up being a little aggressive, LOL. Yeah, sorry, Margie. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've got the lights. Yeah, we're getting those. We'll get those. Those are coming up next. Those are coming up next. Okay. I need to fill that in. That's good. I like it. I like it. It's simple. And it's just done. It's done at that. Yeah, I like it. Clear filters. Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, that's literally what's happening whenever I go to do that pickaxe. All right, what do we got here? I think we line these up with the hole, maybe? Maybe we just put one here on the major, on this major, like here. I like that. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Did I give myself more space on that other one? I think I did. Yeah, I gave myself a whole wall. Okay. Well, what options do we have before we start doing anything? Let's look at our options. Like, would this be an option? It is an option. Well, that's an option, of course. I wanted to put this there. Like on top of this. Nope, that's not going to be an option. Because that's going to be... Wait a minute. Am I just going to have to give myself space? So I have two options here. I can either flip the window and... Yeah, no, yeah, the pickaxe did. Yes, loving the walls and windows. Thank you, Rooster. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day at work. All right, I'm gonna bring it out because honestly, the chests are gonna go here and here, and there's gonna be a window here and a window over there, and that should give me enough area. And then the center area, I could do chests too, because honestly, we're not gonna have. It is it's located under decorations, electronics, and then this wall. It's located there. All right, so the question is maybe what I do is this. Like that. And then maybe I do filters, Star Wars, Imperial, back. Oh wait, is that Mos Eisley? Ah, I always forget about Mos Eisley's. You wanna go where everybody knows your lightsaber. Let's try to think of a Cheers version of Mos Eisley. Making my way in the desert today takes everything you got. Villainous scoundrels need to drink, and you know they drink a lot. Do 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 do. You wanna go to Mos Eisley where everybody knows your name. Do 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 do. And the stormtroopers are insane. Alright, I'm just not happy with this at all. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's put the piece in. Let's get the piece in. Because that has to be there. That's where I'm messing up at. Okay. And then... Jiminy crickets. Oh, man. You know, I wonder... No, because this piece has to go... here. Right? Where all the villains know your name. Dinalia, how's it going? Oh, we're doing number 1 up here. Yeah, crafting bench and chest, that's it. Where everyone, who's your scum? Oh my gosh. Bram, you know what? You're really good at that stuff. I bet you could write up a really fun song there. Alright, okay, so. There we go. Alright, now. Got our lights in. Got our walls in. This is okay to me. You know, this is okay. I'm okay with this. Maybe. Maybe. Can we... I'm afraid you can't. No, you can. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, that adds... Okay, perfect. I like you. And then that means... okay, something's not lined up right. That's right, that's right, that's right. And you wanna go where every villain knows your name. And the Empire... wait a minute. Those aren't the droids you're looking for. Do, 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 do. And that guy gets his arm cut off walking out the door. Alright, what did I do wrong? I know what I did. Here we go. Bam! Bam! Okay. Bam! Bam! And... Bam! Bam! Shabam! Shabam, shabam! Shabam, shabam! Wait a minute. Still doesn't look right. But it is! There we go! Ah! Sometimes you want to go where you're not a person knows... Oh, where nobody knows your name? Oh, that's such a better twist! Oh, that's such a better twist! Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's so good, okay. You want to be where you're not seen, all your troubles are to say. Bam, bam, boom! Give me 10 minutes. Okay. Digiboom said, hate this, usually it move by half a unit, barely visible. So, if you guys ever watch the movie guy goes, super easy, barely an inconvenience, that's what bopped in my head when you said that. It's barely visible, super inconvenient, barely visible. like that as a tagline. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. If you guys know who I'm talking about. Alright, so that should be lined. Oh, yes, it's lined up. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna... Oh my gosh, do I have to get the obsidian now? Oh! I think I'm gonna have to go mine obsidian. Which is a bummer! We got some. We got some. We got enough to do some, right? There we go. Okay, perfect. So we gotta figure out how to go around this area over here. Okay. Let's see. There's that. So then the question... Okay, no, this needs to go away. And then... Do we have that? Is that a 4? Oh, please be a 4. Please be a 4. It's not a 4, is it? You're not gonna be a 4, are you? You're not a 4! Arr, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Can we use... I have... Okay, so I have a bad feeling about this, but... Maybe it's not a bad feeling. Maybe it's a good feeling. Like maybe, I'm thinking maybe like one of these pieces could go in there. Filters, clear filters, first order back. So it's interfering with that piece. All right, that's good to know. See, they don't. Why not give us? See, okay, sorry. I don't mean to complain. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to complain. But seriously, this. You know, why not these? Why not smaller sizes of these? So I can actually use the piece that I want. Just a thought. Just a thought. But I don't think these are going to be usable here. I think I'm going to have to use this. Because I need a smaller piece. That's an 8 2x2. And this is a 6, so that's a 4. So, unfortunately, it's just not usable. Now, can I put this? Oh, that would be so awesome. But that's just going to be a gap. We could put a wall behind it. But look at the bottom of the menu. I really need to learn K&M. Look at the bottom of the menu. Yes, we need longer roof pieces. Yeah, we need longer ones. We need all the sizes. 16, 8s, 6s, or 16, 12s, 8s, 6s, 4s, 2s, 1s, whatever this is, a 2 by 2 by 2. Really would be nice. I mean, this piece here is a 16, you know? But where's the corner piece for it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's no corner piece. Yeah, the bottom of the filter? For the filters? Maybe I'm not understanding. My apologies if I'm not getting it. But this is this the supposed to be the corner piece? This one's real quick. Actually a little hard, but here's a quick one. Where everybody knows you're scum. And they're always glad you're lame. Oh my gosh. You want to be where you can see our bounties are all that's paid. You want to be where everybody knows you're scum. You want to go where the people know you people are all insane. You want to go where everybody knows you're scum. See, the scum part, I feel like I almost want to say bum instead of scum. But that's great. I love it. You want to go where everyone knows you're in scum. Do 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 do. All right. Okay. Let's clear filters. Go back. I think we got some trim pieces from... There we go. There we go. Now we can fill this side in. much obsidian we got left. All right, we got enough to make it across here. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry. I know. Okay. I know it's not done. Oh my gosh. I gotta finish this, but and then in the inside, I might flip some roofs on the inside to get rid of that look, that the thing, the whatever you call it. Villainy in there sideways. Yeah. Ben said it was full of scum and villainy. That's right. You're right. You are right. Okay, guys. So, it is 1:30. I'm hungry. I'm loving this build. Let me know what you guys think in the chat down below. This has been a lot of fun. I love this look on the walls. I'm so excited to get the rest of this done. To get the rest of the... I'll put foundation pieces down here. And then we're just going to mirror this on the other side. We're going to remove this. Put it in over here. Similar to this look here. And then on the back wall, I'm probably going to put... Maybe put something like a bigger... Maybe this. I'll probably try that out. I don't know. Now I want to go build this. Now I want to go build this on Wednesday. I don't know. I might change up Wednesday's stream now. We'll see how much of this I get done. At worst case scenario, I pop in and I show you guys the build. And then we go play Save the World. I don't know. I'm torn now. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. I don't know. I might. I could. The Sith storage. I could do a Sith storage here. It's a first order storage. Do you think it would work on these walls? I could always, I guess, put a wall on the wall, floor on the wall. If it works. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this. My voice is gone. You guys are awesome. And I will see you Wednesday. If you guys want to hang around, I'll raid out over on stream. I am super hungry. So thank you guys.
Game over, man.
Dita Lee says, oh, I got great timing. I'm here and you're going. Dita Lee, thank you so much for jumping in though. Yeah, I've hit a wall. I'm so glad to get this done though. It turned out so much better than I thought. So let me go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. As always, may the brick snap in your favor. And until next time, my friend, bye. Okay. And then over here on Twitch, let's see if we can raid out. Let's see who's on and playing.